Chitter rolled in glitter.
Oh my god. Yo, what is up all you lovely people out there, and thank you very much for once again tuning in to one of my videos. If this is your first video, please make sure you subscribe, stick around, it should be pretty cool if you like cars and stuff. Today in England we are being blessed with this absolutely marvellous weather again. We do not get this much, so we've got to make the most of it, even during the current times, but we have been told we can work again, which is great because it means I've got some stuff I need to do. They're not local, so what I'm going to do today on this little road trip, I'm going to be taking my Civic out for the first proper big drive in this car. Obviously I've been using it local to do stuff around the locals areas, Colchester, Ipswich, etc, but I haven't done a big run out in it yet. So here is the Civic EG6 SiR in yellow. I've just done a video of this meeting my red one for the first time, so make sure you check that out. That's linked down below and at the end of the video. My journeys today, I'm also going to be going past my friend Dan Joyce's house, who is going to be doing some bits for me on a modification I have for my Nissan Silvia that is currently out of my hands. The car is currently at MB Automotive and I have these. So this is my original headlight. This is one that Lewis Noakes, my friend, donated me very kindly, that has got a bit of a fault on the lens. So what we're going to be doing with these is replacing these covers with these from 326 Power. Now I'm really glad I managed to get a set of these while we still could, but what these are is they are blue. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. There you go, can you see they've got a blue tint to them? So what they will be going is on there. I have actually already done a test fit of a blue one before with Mr. Dan Joyce previously, because his yellow one runs the blue lenses. I didn't know if I was going to be too sure on them, but I knew that 326 Power UK had these in stock, and I was like, I just want to get them on the light so they're ready for when the car eventually does come back. And I also have another set of OEM headlights with clear lenses, so if I don't like them, it doesn't matter. I can just sell them or use them for drifting or whatever. I also have some very important stuff for Dan to deliver as well. His jeans that he left down at my unit when he come and fit my gearbox, and I mean, your man can't be running around with no jeans. And also a little selector thing for gearbox conversion he's doing. So I'm going to chuck them in the Civic. I'm going to hop in the car, get going. I still need to be very, very careful with regards to driving. I'm not going to be dicking about. We're not going to be racing anybody or anything like that. This is purely to drop stuff off, do some work, etc, etc. And it's very hot. The last thing I need is for this little car to be any problems to be going wrong and then be sat outside all day. So let's get going, and I'm gonna go see some people en route and show you some of their cars. Keep the social distancing in, obviously, but yeah, we're gonna be doing it. Let's go.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back.
Got a tank full of the go-go juice. I'm about to head off, but typically, I can't believe my luck sometimes, man. So I bought this new camera for the channel, was super pumped on it, really happy. Was really happy with my old one, and guess what? It fell off of the stand that I put it on to do a little shot earlier, and it's now damaged it. And I don't know if it's filming okay still, but I'm gonna still film the vlog, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna film anything while I'm driving, I don't want any distractions. I'm just gonna get up there and get going. I'll catch you in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go swing past my mate's house real quick, check out his builds that he's got in his driveway. Yeah, I'll catch you there. Let's go. Made it safe and sound, my first leg of the journey. Just showing Lewis the whip. But while we're here, we have to check this out. So Lewis has you've seen Lewis before on the channel if you've watched previous videos. He's come down and helped me out a lot. He's got an EG6, Cappuccino, and a bunch of other cars, but this one was one that kind of came out of nowhere that he bought as an absolute shed, and he's putting a Saab turbo engine in it that should be good for around 400 horsepower. He's had it all painted, fresh body kit. This is going to be his practice drift car. This is the bash car. This thing's going to get wrecked. So let's chuck it on here now real quick while it's looking absolutely beautiful. We'll probably be at some drift days together when it's pumping into the side of my E36 or something, so that should be funny. I can imagine the damage that's going to appear just here at some point, but yeah, it'll be good. It's too nice to crash.
Yeah, well, you should see it underneath. You probably like keep the camera through there and you see like, oh, is that right? Yeah, patches everywhere.
It's okay. It's only gonna.
It's just a shitter rolled in glitter.
Yes, love that. Shitter rolled in glitter. Inside of the garage is the EG6. Now this has had some big changes, right? So it's gone from S2000 F20C power to the 4AG, and then
F20 for 3.5 years, had battles with that, and then yeah, back to 20 valve 4AG.
And this is all red. And
now it had a gold engine bay when it was on your standing.
Yeah, gravity, wasn't it?
And then now it's
just come back to its roots.
It didn't really match the red. It looked like Ronald McDonald. So, so yeah, that's getting painted. The inside's getting painted. I've got metal arches for the front rather than fiberglass. I've welded in new metal rears. That's the line of the whole inside.
And you've stitch welded the whole thing as well.
Yeah, inside out. So.
And now you're doing the worst job in the history of cars, which is your interior painting.
Yeah, so I've seamed. I'm like stickler. I've taped all the seams and I've like made it all real nice. You'll probably see it in a minute. So yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look now. Let's go around. I have to keep my distance, unfortunately, though. So.
I fully get it.
And there we have it. Ooh-wee. Oh, this is all brand new. You spent ages welding all this up.
That's the axle. It's a live axle.
I supplied you something recently. Where are they? Or are they...
In my car. We'll get them out in a sec.
Okay, sick. Sick. So 621 is a main hard race distributor, and we supplied him these for his Impreza, which are extended studs. So if anybody wants anything like this, please, sales at 621, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Right, that was really cool to see Lewis again. It's been so long, obviously, because of this lockdown stuff, that even just seeing my mates, and it was just nice just on my passing in my journey, swing in and see him. Now I'm off to Dan Joyce to drop him some parts off and all of his bits, and then head home for the day. But I'm going to update you all on the car at the end of the video on how it's done and all that sort of stuff. I'm really like this little car. It's really cool. I have now made it down to Dan's house, and once again we are social distancing. It's all safe and sound, but so the cars are all looking good. They're Dan's been working really hard. He's been cutting stuff and doing bits, and I'm going to show you Alex's engine bay that looks absolutely amazing now. So got the fade under the hood. It's looking sick. My lights are all here, all ready to go. I'm looking forward to seeing them all done. It's been a good little day. I'm going to update you on a Civic once I get home. I'm going to leave very soon. Get home, but in the daylight hopefully. But yeah, it's just a good little car. I like it. I am like 1 mile away from my house. Something has happened. I think it's a drive shaft. I have got so lucky that it has happened so close to where I live. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get someone to run me home. I'm gonna take it straight to the unit. Oh my god. Look at that. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna baby this back. Oh, how annoying. It was going so well. I was about to blow so much smoke up this car's ass. Okay, anyway, let me get it home. I am 1 minute away. Wow, the flies really like this whip. Anyway, let's have a look at the, let's see if we can see anything. Any splatter from CV boots or anything. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get it up in the air and have a proper look over the weekend, I think. Because I cannot see anything down here. And under here seems fine too, but we'll find out what it is and we'll fix it. We go again, team. We've got to keep positive, baby. It's a very, very unfortunate end to what has been a fantastic day. It's been amazing to get out and see 2 of my friends again. That's been amazing. The little car, up until literally 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from my unit, like, just started juddering. So we've limped it home safe and sound, but hey, it's one of those things. We'll work it out, we'll fix it. I feel that this is a side effect of driving old cars. If I wanted a car that was super reliable and never had any issues, I'd go buy a Prius on finance. I don't want a Prius on finance. I want old, wanky Japanese cars that are troublesome but super cool. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. But we've got good news. Just because this one's broke doesn't mean that other one in there is. That one's going to be working soon. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I hope you've enjoyed today's little video. There's going to be plenty more to come, so make sure you're subscribed. From me and the now broken SiR Civic, I need to go get a lift home from my mum. See you later, guys. Peace.